Well, good morning, church, and welcome to the musing for the 2nd of June. Let me tell you a story. An old man was walking along a beach the morning after a huge storm when he spotted a little girl crouched down by the water, scooping something up from the sand and throwing it into the sea. The girl kept on shuffling a little farther down the beach, then repeating the same action again and again, stopping, scooping, throwing, and then moving on. "What are you doing there?" the old man asked, walking closer. "I'm saving these starfish that are stranded," replied the little girl. "If they stay on the beach, they'll dry out and die, so I'm putting them back into the ocean so they can live." The old man was silent for a few seconds, and then, "Sweetheart," he said, "on this stretch of the beach alone there must be hundreds of stranded starfish. And around the next corner there are thousands more. This beach goes on for miles and miles and miles. There must be millions of stranded starfish. I hate to say it, but I'm afraid you'll never really make any difference." The little girl listened politely, then she stooped down, picked up a starfish, and threw it into the sea. She turned to the old man and she smiled and she said, "Well, I just made a difference for that one," and continued with her work. I love that story. When you and I look at the world today, we see an ocean of troubles. Wars, diseases, violence, crime, poverty, ignorance, and apathy. And it's easy to feel overwhelmed. So much to fix, and we despair of ever fixing it. And brothers and sisters, we're absolutely correct in that. We have no hope of fixing the world. The world is filled with selfish, arrogant, sinful people, broken, even shattered. We all know that the world is a mess, but we don't have the power to change it, even if we knew what to do, which we don't. No hope. Except we are not called to fix the world. Jesus already did that 2,000 years ago on a cross outside Jerusalem. Oh, there are still some things to be cleaned up, and he's working on all that. But the central battle has been fought and won. Sin is overcome. Death is defeated. We are reconciled. And we are called to work alongside our King as he sets the world right. And that we can do. So let's not fall into the trap of thinking that since we can't do everything, we can't do anything. Because that isn't true. The truth is that even though we can't do everything, we can do something. We can be aware of the needs of those around us, and we can strive to meet those needs. We can do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God, taking on those tasks which he does put into our hands. And friends, if each one of us devotes himself to doing the kingdom work that he is given to do, God will get every starfish back into the ocean. God bless you all.